is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our elaborate plans. The end of everything that stands. The end, no safety or surprise. The end, I'll never look into your eyes. Can you picture what will be? So madness and free, desperately in need of some stranger's hand in a desperate land.
We are taking Delta. Watch where you're pointing that thing.
Is there anybody?
We are taking Delta. We are taking Delta. We are taking Echo.
Just stay here. Just stay here. Look at your man.
We are taking Echo.
Yeah, if you're right next to me, just hop on.
We are taking Echo. got you, you bastard!
Coordinate marks on Delta hit it.
Yeah, Venom, just stay there so we can spawn in.
Echo is being attacked! Napalm inbound! Take cover!
Take Echo.
Vietnam conflict is America's largest, costliest, and most mysterious war. Vietnam, the 10,000-day war.
Be careful, if the authorities are out there and you make contact, you'll have a fight on your hands.
Drop back about 5 meters. 5
minds. Oh, Lord, yeah.
This honor now beckons America, the chance to help lead the world at last out of the valley of turmoil and onto that high ground of peace that man has dreamed of since the dawn of civilization.
What do we want? Hey! When do we want it? Now! You want it? Turn it up!
Venom, come on down. Here. Come in. We need you to respond.
We are taking Echo.
Darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. And as God has struck the hour, day of judgment, God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh, larger.
Ceasefire will take effect at 2400 Greenwich Mean Time, January 27, 1973. The United States and the Democratic Republic of Vietnam express the hope that this agreement will ensure stable peace in Vietnam and contribute to the preservation of lasting peace in Indochina and Southeast Asia.
There's another one. And reloading. Yeah, that'll teach you, Charlie. Got him pinned down.
Long as I remember, we've been coming down. Clouds of mist drift
When I think of all the good times that I've wasted, having good times. When I think of all the good time that's been wasted, having good times. When I was drinking, I should have been thinking. When I was fighting, I could have done the right thing. All of that boozing, I was really losing. Good times, good times.
We ain't getting back
When I think of all the good time that's been wasted, having good times. When I think of all the good time that's been wasted, having good times. All of my life, I remember him crying. My useless talking, I could have been walking instead of complaining. I could have been gaining good time. Yes, yeah, we all are having a jolly good time, and everything is working out fine. Ha 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 ha. Useless talking. All of that talking, all of my sinning, I could have been winning. And it's a good time. Good time. I said good time. Talking about good time.
We are taking Foxtrot. I need a dust off, man. Almost got this.
Recon is in the air.
Die, you piece of shit. Stay alert. Nearly there. Come on, just hold on.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes.
We have taken Foxtrot.
I see a line of cars and they are painted black. Flowers and my love hope never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and I'll have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue.
Recon is in the air.
I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black.
the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse. There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame. Everybody won't be treated all the same. There'll be a golden ladder reaching down when the man comes around. The hairs on your arm will stand up at the terror in each sip and in each sup. Will you partake of that last offered cup, or disappear into the potter's ground when the man comes around? Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wigs. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Till Armageddon, no shalom, no shalom. Then the father hen will call his chickens home. The wise men will bow down before the throne, and at his feet they'll cast their golden crowns when the man comes around. Whoever is unjust, let him be unjust still. Whoever is righteous, let him be righteous still. Whoever is filthy, let him be filthy still. Listen to the words long written down when the man comes around. Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers, 100 million angels singing. Multitudes are marching to the big kettle drum. Voices calling, voices crying. Some are born and some are dying. It's Alpha and Omega's kingdom come. And the whirlwind is in the thorn tree. The virgins are all trimming their wigs. The whirlwind is in the thorn tree. It's hard for thee to kick against the pricks. In measured 100-weight and penny pound when the man comes around. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
Final objective. Night, Mr. Charles. Come on, we've got this. Victory!